uh, of course, Pixie Rain, and you are now in the middle of a new series. In this series, I'm going to be doing a lot of teaching and instruction of different aspects of space engineers, but for this series, as you can see, we are floating. Yeah, we need to get moving, and I will explain things as we get moving. And we are going to get moving this way until something pops up on the radar that is interesting. So here's the deal. We are pirates, independent pirates, freebooters. Hopefully I can find myself some sort of ship before we have a problem. We have a number of different mods going on here, and they're just, some basic adventure and quality of life mods. I'll go into that a little bit later. Right now we do have we are working with a couple of in-house rules. Those in-house rules are as follows. This is focused primarily about salvage, pirating, and economy. However, we do have the ability to process ore, but we do not have the ability to mine for it. If we find it, that's great, but we cannot mine for it. We can, however, mine for ice, and any dirt or rock that's attached to that ice can be also processed. That's it. We cannot use our hand drill to mine. We can only use our hand drill as an excavation tool. So if we're going to do any mining for ice, we need to do it with a actual drill head on a larger small grid setup. Now, that having been said, I have a series of salvage rules for scavenging and salvaging, because as awesome as some people's abilities to do things, and don't get me wrong, I'm going to do a shout out to Splitsy, I love your stuff, but I'm playing from a PlayStation 4 console, and the console does not like in-game scripts very well. It's very touchy about that. And unfortunately that means grabby hands, experimental engineering. These mods just do not work on our consoles. So consequently, I have to be creative, and that is through my version of scavenging process, which is basically, I have progression on, so you've got to deal with that too. But there's a few things that you can make from scratch from the beginning, such as you can make a basic refinery, you can make a basic assembler, you can make a basic survival kit. If you have the parts to do it, you can make these basic things. Because one of the mods is a plant and cook mod, you can build those things for that mod. You can build anything that is a decoration. You can build hinges, you can build pistons. However, other stuff and wheels, that's another one you can build. But other stuff besides that, you have to find it. When you find it and you hack it, or you are able to grind it down and rebuild it, it not just unlocks future things in progression, but it also gives you the ability to use that item. Now, does that mean that it depends upon the game as to whether or not you find one item, it transfers over. And that's like my version of grabby hands. You find a turbine, you grind it down, and then you rebuild it where it's going to go. However, if at all possible, you try to find creative ways to move things, and that's exactly what I do. And some things like batteries, you can't do that with. You can't grind a battery down and then put it over there. So in that circumstance, you have to get creative. You have to build like a small grid vehicle that has the ability to pick up the item and move it, or some other creative way of getting it where it needs to be. And of course, merge blocks and welder pads are available. Now this is really sucking because I am not seeing a single ship transponder. Oh crap. Yeah, okay. Space pirates. Now, we are a pirate, but we are not friends with the space pirates. This is not helpful. One of the things I have going on is the mod fast cargo ships, which should make them spawn pretty quickly. So hopefully we can get somebody who is not part of the space pirates, because We're not friends with them right now. We're neutral with everybody except for the factions, because we have faction wars going on. So First Colonists, the Feds, the Space Pirates, the Void Spiders. There's a few of those that we're not friends with. That can change, of course, through the course of things, and all the corporate stuff we're neutral with, and they'll be our targets for piracy at the very beginning. So, the goal in this series is to survive, to thrive, and to make a whole lot of money. That being said, we also want to be able to eventually be allied to the Space Pirates, because that will mean that we've made a good name for ourselves. And so, to do this, we need to get to the moon. Ultimately, we want to be able to have a base on the Earth-like planet, possibly even a base on Mars, but we want to start out with the moon. That will be our first base. That will be where we'll work from, because we'll basically be lunar pirates. But we have to get to the moon. And this is actually a reload of the original series that I started, but because I reloaded it because I did not get a chance to show you guys how it started. And I didn't want to do that without you guys seeing how it is, how I started. A suit-only start is probably one of the most difficult ways to go. As you can see here, I am just flying along through space, looking for maybe a salvage, a derelict, looking for anything that looks like it could be useful, or I'm looking for a ship. Ideally, I would find a ship that I can go ahead and pirate. That would be a neutral ship. Something with a white marker, not a red "I'm going to blow you up" marker. Now, as we pass by the Earth-like planet, there should be more traffic, and of course, the closer we get to the moon, the more traffic. So hopefully Clang will be nice and let me have something that I can use before I die. Which leads me to the other house rule. In every game I ever play, unless it's a special circumstance, I have the 5 life rule. Now the 5 life rule, sometimes I'll have permadeath on, but in this case it's not on. The 5 life rule is very simple. You have 4 lives, 4 times you can die and respawn. The 5th time is your final life. And there is no respawning after that. It's it. That's done. Doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of the respawn points, but I can use those to heal. However, yeah. So, I recently was watching some stuff by Kenyashi, and he mentioned something really cool. To mark when you die, in one of his series, he mentioned about leaving bodies. So I am totally going to snatch that up. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kenyashi for that. Because I was using the tools. Once I reach my 5th set of tools, I know it's my last life. But instead, I'm going to go with bodies. So for every time I pass out, die, knock unconscious, because that's what I consider it, knocked unconscious. I'm going to put a dead body on my base or my ship, whichever it is. Okay, where in all of creation is everybody? I did a series not too long ago where there was like 6 different things. I'm gonna hit some power here. I shouldn't, because, you know. But come on, guys. I'm gonna use up all my knockouts here. The first thing I'm gonna do when I build my base or get my vehicle is I'm gonna be flipping building bodies. Oh, come on. Plus, there's no guarantees I'll respawn in this location. It could be even worse. That's the worst part. You could respawn anywhere, and I'm like, I'd have even farther to go. Alright, well, what we're gonna do... I'm just gonna turn the dampers on, and I'm gonna get going. Maybe that can change the way the thing works, because...
Energy low.
Yeah, I know. Crap. I don't even... I gotta get to the moon. That's where I need to go. This was the plan, to go to the moon, to be a pirate from the moon. If I'm a pirate on the surface of the earth, that's going to be a little bit more challenging, but I suppose I could do it. But that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit the shipping lanes. This is not okay. Oh crap, I forgot. I put my dampers on. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Alright, moon. We're going full bore. We're going to go dampen here. I'm looking for salvage too, but salvage is very hard to find. Which leads me to a couple things. I have the Modular Encounters Legacy. It's one of the few originally splitsy things, I think, that actually work on the console. And then I also have original stations and ships, which usually provides a little bit of derelict space stations. I've found some really cool ones before. See, I don't want to go drifting off after these rocks. See how that sparkles out there? That could be a ship. A derelict ship. Because you're not going to know, because they're not going to have transponders out. Where is everybody? No. You're going to make this really hard if I've got to respawn again. Dude, no. I don't have any tablets. All I've got is a set of tools. So, hopefully I can keep it at a minimum. And hopefully I can see a ship spawn. That's what we want. I mean, I suppose I could go back to where the pirates were, but there's no guarantees that that's going to work. There's no guarantees that that's going to be the location of where the trade lines are. Because pirates don't always do that. They don't always go where you think they're going to go. Which is really frustrating, too, because I don't know where the shipping lines are. No.
Energy critical.
Yeah, I noticed that, Suit. I noticed that, but there's no markers anywhere. This is not good, guys. Wow. This is the worst start yet. I know some people would think, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and respawn right now. No, I don't do that. I let it kill me first. There's always that chance. That last chance, you're clinging to life for the last couple of moments. I'm really tempted to go down there, though. Very tempted. But that was not the plan. The plan is to go to the moon. So to the moon is where we go. I had so much good luck when I did the original one. Because the original one I found a super gremlin and it was like perfect. It was literally a base in space, and I was able to start tearing that down, and it was really nice once I figured out how to work it. So I'd never seen one before. And yet, right here, we're drifting through space, and there's nobody! Oh, no, this is not good. Yep. I have a feeling we're about to be unconscious for a while, and then we're going to wake up in a different spot. And that different spot will probably be farther away. But if we can at least get a ship, then we can start heading towards the moon. Oh my goodness, this is not good.
No energy.
Here we go. Yep. Oh, this is not good. I still don't see any ships. You can't do anything without a ship. Yeah, here we go. So let's tally this up.
Yep. Low.
That's because it's gonna be my first one. My first respawn.
Health critical.
Yep. And yeah. Life support failed, respawning. Hopefully I can no faction. Spacesuit. Please. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's do this. we're going to head towards our body's location. Alright, let's go. We have 141 kilometers to get to the moon. Now, will somebody please show up so we can get there faster in a ship? Wait, that's not where I want to go. I want to go there. I don't care about my body. Ah, we can head to the moon. I must have gotten knocked off course or something. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and kill the GPS on our body because, honestly, it doesn't have anything I don't already have because I got tools again. Alright, so this is number 1 respawn. So wherever we get this ship, we're going to have to get the parts and put a dead body in it. To mark that we've already had a problem. Come on, where are you guys? Ah. So when you're in a suit spawn like this, you're basically at the mercy of Clank. You have to be able to find something that you can get yourself together. Now, like I said, it'd be easy to just drop down to the Earth-like planet, which has got oxygen, and be able to burn my hydrogen and get on the planet's surface. But if you do that, you got to make sure that you get close to a trade center so that you can be able to do that. Or, if you're lucky, you can find some salvage on the planet that you can be able to use to get yourself some sort of power, food, that kind of thing set up. This could be a very short series, guys, because nobody's showing up. But if you're doing what we're doing tonight, this is totally dependent on people popping up, on ships coming up. And I guarantee you, if it's going to be one of those red bastards, then it's going to be game over. I don't have a weapon that I can use, and I can't get that close to them because they'll hose you down in a second with catfire. And going to these moons are pointless for the simple fact is that I cannot mine for ore, nor can I use the ore if I could mine for it. So we just keep going towards the moon. That's what we're doing. I know, it's not that exciting, but, you know, it gets more exciting if... Oh, that's an odd shaped rock. Wonder if that's really a rock. That's gotta be a rock. Yeah, it's a rock. I got excited. I thought, oh look, it could be a derelict ship. Because at least with a derelict ship, you might find something in it. Maybe, I don't know, pressurization, a chair with a battery attached to it. Oh my goodness. I know, it's not that exciting because, you know, we're just drifting through space. Just drifting through space. Wanting somebody to show up. I am very tempted that if somebody shows up, well, I don't even know why I can't pick up some signal from some of these stations either. There's got to be some sort of, like, I'm looking, antenna range. We're at maximum range for our antennas. I don't know. I don't even know what in the hell. Huh. I don't know. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, see, we've got quite a few different things going on. Comms, chat, nothing going on there. Yep, we got nothing. We're just tooling along. I should get a speed mod so that I can go faster. Then that would be a lot easier. But, you know, It is what it is. Oh, come on. Where are you? You've got to be kidding me. Well, this is not very conducive to a good situation. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have ourselves just a drift party going on. And this is the frustrating part about Space Engineers Suit Survival, is because you are stuck. You can't do anything at all but just drift along. And that's literally all you can do. I still don't see any markers. Like, where is everybody? Like, dude, this is not cool. Not cool at all. I think maybe, well, I don't know what the distance is between me and the Earth-like planet. I mean, I could drop down there and see about trying to start a base there, but the plan was the moon. So, like, dude, where the hell is everybody at? Pretty sure I said economy. Didn't I say economy? I thought I said economy. Wow, this is crazy. Oh yeah, this is happening. Yeah, so we're just kind of drifting along right now. You know, it's not that. So basically, once we start doing this, we have a goal. To get more ships and more parts, we're going to find derelicts. We're going to find, we're going to take from different factions. We'll probably, everybody's going to hate us except for the pirates, I'm sure. And then the other way to do it too is to do economy and buy ships. I would like to build the base that I had started building when I first started this series originally. I have a plan, a layout of a plan of what I want to do, how I want to set that base up. It's going to be brilliant. The problem is we kind of need a ship to start. And nobody wants to show up. I got to watch out I don't run into one of these rocks. That's what I got to be careful of. Suddenly finding there's a lot of rocks around. Well, here's the thing. I know for a fact that once we get closer to the moon, or if we go the other, we're going to start picking up signals. And as I look right now, I think this might actually be possibly something. I don't know. But we're getting there. We're getting closer as we drift along. But yeah, I would have expected a few more ships. I really would have. Not seeing anything. Ah, come on. We got to get there. We're going to lose. We're literally going to use up all of our all of our respawns just to get there. It's like, dude, it's like I feel like I'm flying through space having just gotten lost off a ship, drifting in space, and I keep passing out, coming to, passing out, coming to, passing out, coming to. Well, we've only had one, so I can't really complain too much, but where is the ships? 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 I'm pretty sure I remember that the respawns happen, I think it's at every 3 to 6 kilometers is when things spawn, I think. So if we're moving at 110 meters a second, then it's gonna take a few minutes for it to load up another spawn. I'm getting a really good look at some of that moon though. I mean, it's definitely getting bigger, and we are definitely moving along slowly. But we are not moving along fast enough because look at my energy. My energy and O2 are just getting abysmal. If I can get to a ship, I need to get on board that ship and then just do whatever I gotta do to get some air. I hope it's not a private sale, because that would suck. I don't know how many different ships there are. There's a lot. I've seen a few of them. And an ore hauler and a private sail are the two that do not have atmosphere on board that I've ever seen. So I'm hoping for a military vessel, because they do usually have it, but it's crazy. Oh, come on, like, really? Ah! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm doing a burn. I'm burning. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. You know, I really like the idea of there being some sort of thing that lets you go, like a no cap on the speed, because really, in reality, your speed should be as fast as you put on thrust. Like right now I'm putting on thrust. I should be going faster, but I'm not. What I would like to see is a marker, though. That would be nice. What's that? Is that a rock? Or is that a derelict ship? Ah, it's a rock.
Energy low.
I know. I know. I know. It's hard. Oh my gosh, no. Ah, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna have to do another respawn. We're gonna be down one more. Oh my gosh. Ah. Ah, so dependent on luck with this. So dependent on luck. I mean, I could go with a respawn on a space pod, but I don't want to do that. And I could respawn on a planet. Again, I don't want to do that. The idea for this series is that we're kind of lost in space. And it's just, so brutal. We're getting closer, though. We're getting closer. I hope I can pick up a signal. Not that I can travel to it in time, because my energy's getting really, really low. But one of the things you can conserve is by taking the dampening off. You're actually reducing your energy loss, but you're still gonna bleed it out. It's still gonna go. Oh my gosh, no! Oh, so frustrating. It really is so frustrating. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is not good. Oh my gosh. It's so unreal. Oh, we're just sitting here talking. Because there's nothing. Give me something to grind, Clank. Give me something to grind. Oh, look, I can see it. I can see so much. But where is the stations? Where is it? Oh, this is not good.
Energy critical.
I know. I'm so close, yet so far. There's the moon. There's where we're trying to go. Now where's the ships we want to salvage? Oh my gosh, not a ship anywhere. I gotta keep looking though, because there could be a derelict floating out there, and they're really hard to... Wait, what's that? This is why I need to have a small ship with a camera, because then I could zoom in and I can see. Like that one, I would almost be tempted to call that something. But I don't know, and I can't afford to do that. Still too far away to get a signal read on their beacons. That's what you gotta do. Oh my goodness, no! I'm almost toast. Ah, so close. Oh, right, man, where's my torch? Actually, I shouldn't do using that, because that's just gonna suck up energy. We're so close. Oh my gosh.
No
oh,
energy.
Here we go. Ah, no. If I could even just get a, like a marker. But, oh, this is so awful.
Health low.
Yeah, I know. We're about to pass out for the second time in this journey.
Health critical.
Yep, I know. And we're passed out. No faction. Spacesuit. Okay. We are not going to worry about the body. So again, delete. And there's the moon. Okay. Oh yes, no third person in this one either. Alright, well, let's do this thing. Look at all this stuff out here. Oh, wait. Aha! We're going after the torpedo. Oh, wait, what's that up there? Is that something better? Mining transport. Torpedo corvette, mining transport. We're gonna go for the torpedo corvette. Then we can go after the mining transport. But first, the torpedo corvette. I mean, it's closer. It's only 8 kilometers. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. Appears to be feds coming in, too. Alright. Now the game's afoot, guys. But here's the trick. We've got to get to the torpedo corvette, and we got to get it subdued, and we've got to get it hacked so that we can be able to do this, and we're not going to be able to get access to the weapon systems on that ship. So we're going to need to make sure that we keep them alive while we are doing our other stuff, because if we're outside and those things go sideways, we are in trouble. So yeah. So this is a boarding action. Shiver my timbers. We're going to board this Archeos torpedo corvette. I've never seen one before, so I really don't know the layout of them. I know the layout of the escorts. I know the layout of a few of the other ones, like the ore transporters, like wherever that ore transporter was. We've lost it, but Rust freighters, familiar with them too, but yeah, this is a new one, so we're gonna check this out. Alright, let's zip up here without actually stepping on anything and getting squished like a bug. Oh, that's kind of snazzy looking. Wow. And where would this torpedo corvette's cockpit be, I wonder? Where's that part? Wow, this could be both good or bad, depending on how you look at it. Alright, so what we're going to do... we need to get up in here. And I don't necessarily... Oh, you're going to do it that way, are you? Well, guess we're doing it the hard way. I hate going in this way. I really, truly do. Because if we go in... Oh, wait, what's this? Let's get the suit light going on here. Interior-wise, so we're going to go ahead and hack it. Oh, wait. Yep, there's something we got to do too. We got to make sure that we're not going to be able to hack that early. Yep, I thought so. Now, why, you may ask? Well, that is because we need to make a landing gear. Are you kidding me? I don't know what these are here for, but we're going to delete them anyway. That means we're going to have to do it a different way. Okay, if it says GPU limit reached, you really haven't. That just means that they've spawned enough stuff. So instead, what you got to do is you got to go to Ship's Essentials, and you're going to look up, okay, I want large grid. Okay, Come on, give me a large grid. There we go. I'll put that right there. Oops, wrong direction. No, I don't want that one. I need the flight seat. There we go. You want to get the right one that you have the spots for it. Okay, now we're on board. Now we can look and see what we got. But more importantly, now we can claim the grid. Yep. Yeah, we got plenty of available PCUs. See, that I always wondered about that. Okay, so we're looking to see about gyroscopes, interior lights. We're looking to see about we got merge blocks, torpedo, reactor. I'm gonna have to take out the guns. Alright, torpedo components and ammo. Welders. Alright, wow. There's no... Wait a minute here. Show me everything. 'Cause there's gotta be a remote in here. Some sort of AI block. Let me see here. I'm rolling up to see. Okay. No? There isn't. Huh. Could be something else. No, all the welders there. No, that's interesting. There's no AI. I don't have third person though, so I can't see what I'm doing. Ah, yeah, that sucks. Oh man, okay. Oh boy. Alright. So now we gotta be really careful. Like, really careful. Because we gotta watch out that these things do not turn around on us. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, now, those up over here. We'll get those in a minute. Alright, so, there's repaired things here. Large block. Not sure how this goes. How a torpedo thingy does their thing, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be pretty if I get tagged by these things. Yeah, I gotta watch out. These guys are tricky. So I'm thinking I'm going to get this set up, and then I'm going to, if I was greedy, I'd get the other, if I was greedy, I would grab this, and get the heavy Corvette, and combine the two. That's what I would do if I was greedy. But what I'm going to do is take off want to go ahead and shut down the antennas, because if you don't shut the antennas down, they can crash. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to strip this whole ship out, because there's so many parts. Oh shit. Pardon my language, but I did not realize that there were nose mounted gats up here. Oh my goodness. If I see that thing rotate, I am gonna, yeah. Okay, one more gat on the other side. We gotta get this gat done. Okay. I think we've taken care of all the gats. Torpedo basically means, oh, yeah, alright, missiles. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. There's another. Alright, that actually got a lot of antennas too.
Inventory full.
I don't need inventory stuff, I just need to turn off all these muscles. Alright. So, what we're going to do... I wonder if I can build a camera on the nose so I can at least see where in all of creation I am going. Oh, there's a camera right here. Alright, well let's do that.
Inventory full.
Oh, bloody hell. Alright, so, yeah. Progression, gotta love it. Alright, yeah. Not helping me much, so we're gonna go down here. We still have an oxygen problem. There is no oxygen in this ship. I don't have any fans or anything like that, so we're gonna sit tight. And we are gonna go towards the heavy corvette. That's what we're gonna do. We want to end up at the moon, but we're going to go to the heavy corvette. Alright, we're going to set a marker here. Just going to use my name. Just stop. There we go. Alright, now. Oops. Now that we've set a marker, we're going to zip on over to this. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Oh boy. Oh man. This is the third time. Oh, and I had a ship. You... Okay. I gotta be more careful with my respawn. Alright, we are on our 4th life. Yeah. This is, very sad. Because there is very little chance of me going that far to where those ships are. Yep. Wow. Alright. Well, that's how this is going down. So this is going to be a short, messed up series, because just wow. Like, just wow. Ah, good gravy. You've got to be kidding me. If I go this way, I'm going to be going, like, so close to the Earth-like planet. And I want to go to moon. You know, I should have just drove the ship that way to the moon. I should have just done it. And then we could have stripped the ship down. But no. I had to get greedy. I want to get a ship that has oxygen in it. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Oh, this sucks. Ah. And I still have that ship out there and it's drifting. But I have the marker set at least, so I can go recover it eventually, maybe, if somebody else doesn't recover it for me. But it should stay there, so yeah, that's the thing. Alright, well, this is just lovely. I'm even farther away than I was to start. Got blown out to space because I was dumb and I didn't put my dampers on. Ah. Yeah, it's not the first time I've had a problem. Ah. Oh boy. Well, let's hope somebody saddles on by. We've seen there's some action out here. I still can't believe I did that. No. That's just the worst. I don't even have... I don't have a respawn spot. I don't have a... Can't believe this. This is really not okay. It's just not. And my ship is on the other side of the earthly planet anyways. It's not like I'm going to get to do much. I'd have to go around the bloody world to do it. As it is, I'm going to go around the world to get to the moon. I'm literally just tooling along. It's like, wow. Huh. Well, hopefully I get lucky and I'll get another chance at a ship. Oh, good gravy. This is how it is in Space Engineer sometimes, though. When you set yourself up with a tough attack like this, it's like, you're in a tough situation. You started out suit only. You're trying to get through. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a decision that if this suit only run goes all the way to permanent death, then I'm going to reset. And then we can start on a planetary surface and work our way into space and go from there. Or we could just start on the moon. And I guess we could just start at the moon. I mean, you can launch off the moon. It's gravity's low enough you could just launch yourself off and then charge right in, you know. And then that's, you know, can always do that, I guess. So, but Ugh. Just drifting through space with not much to do. I don't even see a derelict. I don't see a station. I don't see nothing. And the other ship, the ship that I actually got, is on the other side of the planet, and I can't even get to it. Ah, frustrating. Well, and it's kilometers too. It's 327 kilometers. I don't know that I have enough energy to get that. I think I might be better off trying to get to it though. Honestly. I think that I need to try to skip past the Earth-like atmosphere and see if I can do that. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Because the moon is farther away, and I know there's a ship there. And at least if I can get on the ship, and I can kind of figure out how to point my way towards the moon, I can at least be flying that way. Even though my O2 is not going to last, and it's going to suck. I can still at least try to get there. But I don't know. But we'll keep going. Maybe another ship will pop up on the grid the closer I get. I don't know. We'll see. This is so tense. This is so very tense. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that though. Ah! I just can't believe it. I can't believe that happened. Like, I just feel like, wow. I just so, God, I was dumb. But you know what? Dumb stuff happens, you know. But I tell you, if I see another ship, I'm stealing it. I am not, we got to get there. Not here. There does not help me. Not that much. Yeah, see, that's the tricky part. I don't know that I'm going to get around the planet in time. I'm at 52. I don't know that I can. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna skip along the atmosphere and head this way. And we're gonna turn off the dampers and we're gonna see if we can coast. Oh my gosh, this is just awful. I'm at 3. The first one, the second one, and the third time I've toasted. I got one more time, and when that comes up, then I'll be on my last respawn, and my last respawn, well, yeah, that's how that's gonna go. I thought I had my thing on though, I really did, like, really did, but I didn't. And of course, nobody's gonna show up when I need them. Hello? Anybody out here? At all? Anywhere? Hello? Hello? Nope, they're all on the other side of the planet. See the marker? It's on the other side. Mm-hmm. Yep, this is, it was exciting there for a second, and then I ran into a antenna. I still can't believe I ran into that damn antenna. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Ah. It's the worst. I'm not seeing any stations or anything else out here either, so yeah. Oh my goodness. I tell you, this is just intense. Alright, we're going. Ironically, we're getting closer to our ship. Not sure how that's happening, but we are. And those rocks are really close too, but I don't see anything around the rocks. So you always got to be looking, because those things can pop up anywhere. I have found derelict space stations floating amongst rubble before, or rocks with ships sticking out of them. I have seen that. But, oh my goodness. Well, yeah, this is going to turn out to be one hell of a start. Ah, wow. Oh, sorry about that. It looks like I get hit up with a friend. I'm like, oh, this is so nuts. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, where's the, I don't see a ship anywhere. At all. Nowhere. Not cool. Not cool at all. I had to wait a while for the last ones, so. Okay. See, I should have gone for the heavy corvette. Now I know that the torpedo cruisers, they've got a lot of stuff to them, but you're gonna, there's just a lot to try to take apart. I mean, well, not to take apart, to take over.
Energy
You know, where an
low.
escort ship, you can hack the computer systems really easily. You get the cockpit, you take out the GATs, but you still have progression, and you can't get the GATs until you've done certain stuff in progression. But the nice thing about the escorts is they have an assembler inside, so you can break down the stuff inside and utilize that. Whereas this one, I am not sure if I don't know what it's got going on. It has to have an assembler in there somewhere. I think I saw it. But that one's going to require some serious, like, taking apart to try to figure out what's going on with it. I'm not seeing anything. I think this is going to be the 4th respawn, because I do not see any ships showing up. We're like a living space mine drifting through space, waiting for somebody to show up so that we could take their ship from them. Talk about some scary way to be. Like, really scary. Yeah, see, we're 290 kilometers away, and we only have 18% left on our power. And 47% left on our O2, so we're pretty much going to be SOL. I mean, that's just how it is. It's just the way it's going to be. Wow. This is mad. I'm really, like, not liking what I did. Oh, wait. I don't think... Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't even have any of the stuff I grinded. Okay. Well, that is what it is. I have a feeling this will be another respawn opportunity. So I decided that if we make it all the way to the last respawn and then we die, I'll pick the series up with a lunar rover, and then we'll go from there, picking up what we need. Yeah. So that's what we'll do. I should list this as the alternate start if I have to do that. I really don't want to have to do that, because I really just want to be able to get started. But I had a chance right there. The 285 kilometer chance. Oh boy, here we go. Yep. Where's that super gremlin? I need a super gremlin. Yeah, this is gonna go really well. We're not even at the Earth-like planet yet. Yeah, this is yeah, not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good. Ah. Mhm. Yeah, Oh, wait, we got a target. What do we got? Oh, I don't know what that is, but we're after it. Oh, wait. Dampening on. I want to rearrange. I gotta get to it. I gotta get to it. Hurry. I gotta hurry. I don't know what the umbo is, but we need to get there. Ah, good gravy. Are you kidding me?
No energy.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Oh man. All right. Well, thanks for joining me. But it looks like this is gonna be it for tonight. So thank you so much for joining me, and we'll catch you again on the next episode
Health
with our
low.
last save.